Hello, it's Alan from Parker's here. We've been open here in Pangbourne since September this year, 2023, and during this time we've really enjoyed getting to know both local residents and local businesses and what Pangbourne has to offer. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to grab my coat, we're going to go out into Pangbourne and we're going to understand why Pangbourne is such a fantastic place to live. Let's go. Immediately outside the office is there, you've got the Elephant Hotel, public house and restaurant. It's got a fantastic steak restaurant called The Herd, and they actually cook steaks on an open barbecue inside as well. So the Elephant, perfect for us for drinks on a Friday, but a lovely place to come after or before you've been for a walk. I love walking my dog, and for me there is no better place to walk my dog than along the banks of the River Thames. Now, the village of Pangbourne, it's probably only a 2-minute walk to here, and once you're here, the peace, the isolation, the solitude and the views are amazing. If you cross over Whitchurch Bridge, you could actually pick up part of the Thames Path where they do the Thames Path Challenge. And if you walk all the way down there, you can go through Tilehurst and on to Reading. But for me, this is one of the jewels in the crown that makes up the village of Pangbourne. In terms of shopping, there's no shortage of things that you can purchase in Pangbourne. There's a fantastic pet shop, there's a great carpet shop, many home furnishing shops as well, and you've also got the fantastic Collins, which is one of those shops that sells absolutely everything. Also, the village post office is located inside. There's no shortage of shops to buy food from in Pangbourne. You've got a couple of fantastic delicatessens. You've got Garland behind me, you've got Nino's, just opened one down the road. And also, I love this, on a Thursday, all the way from Grimsby comes freshly caught fish. So, fresh fish on a Thursday. Now there's a butcher's, there's a baker's. Now there is no candlestick makers, but there is a cheese maker. Fantastic cheese shop behind me, huge array of cheese, well worth checking out. When it comes to pampering yourself, there's no shortage of options in Pangbourne. You've got the fantastic Foresters behind me, you've got Virgo Hair and Beauty, there's a couple of excellent Turkish barbers. Ali's is particularly good, that's why I get my hair cut, and you've also got a nail bar down the end of the village, but lots to offer. Schooling, within the village of Pangbourne, you've got Pangbourne Primary School behind me, which is very highly regarded. You've also got a primary school in Whitchurch, just over the bridge, and up in Upper Basildon as well. Also a wealth of fantastic state schools that you can attend if you live in Pangbourne. Private schools, you've got Pangbourne College, you've got St Andrews, and you've also got Bradfield College as well. Now, Pangbourne has no shortage of places to eat. And the thing that I love about Pangbourne the most is the variety. You've got Nino's Italian behind me, you've got a Turkish restaurant, you've got Mediterranean food, you've got traditional cuisine, and you've also got a couple of very good Indian restaurants as well. But in short, no shortage of places to eat. Pangbourne is so well placed to access the region's excellent transport infrastructure. A 2-minute walk from our office in the centre of the village and you're here. Pangbourne railway station serving London that way and Oxford that way, and all the stations including Reading in between. Motorways, junction 12 of the M4, well that's a 10-minute drive from Pangbourne. And buses, there's a bus that goes from outside the George Hotel, which serves Reading, and it goes up to the villages, Upper Basildon, places like that. If you like your football and Reading, there's also a football bus that goes about an hour and a half before kick-off, so you can go and watch Reading win or lose at their newly branded Select Car Leasing Stadium. I'm going to end the video similar to how I started, at a public house. Now, the Swan behind me is a fantastic public house. It's got views of the Weir, the Thames, and it's rumoured to be where Kenneth Graham wrote Wind in the Willows. Lots of willow trees just over there. Pangbourne is a fantastic village. It's already become very dear to the hearts of us that work within Parkers. Many things that we didn't mention. You can't mention everything, but you've got a fantastic library, you've got a fantastic vets. There's so much that Pangbourne offers, and why, for me, it's perhaps one of the places to live in the whole of West Berkshire.